Car right. Clear right.
You've just done a 201.21. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.6.
I don't know, Matty, it sounded like music to me. It was weird. Blues Traveller, I don't really care.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. You've got half your fuel left.
On your left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
What's really annoying is I've got a cup of tea sat next to me and I can't drink it.
That was a 201.78.
Doing well, thank you, cameraman.
The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds. Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, Ladro, that happens as well.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
On your right. Clear right.
LMP coming.
Faster car behind. The gap behind is now 3.6.
On your right. Clear right.
Just borrow a bit of boost from that chap. A patient pass, yeah. He thought about it through that left turn, and I just thought, please don't do that. It's going to kill both of our times.
There's an incident in Thunder Valley.
Where the heck is Thunder Valley? It sounds like a D&D map. There's an incident in Mount Doom. I'm sorry, when did we go to Mordor?
You've just done a 201.27.
Halfway.
The gap behind is now 4.5. Okay, Paul, we're at the halfway point. We think about 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
There's a pack of LMPs. Wolf pack coming in.
We're matching race pace. There's a faster car approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
The worst possible corner to overtake ever.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
That guy just cost me a lot of time. Like, I'm not kidding, that is probably the worst bent overtake. Because you, like, your car's going up, you're light on the brakes, on the grip, you're light on everything, and then you've got a sharp left. And there's not much room for maneuver, especially with two of you. So even thinking about overtaking there is just a dumb idea. Everybody's car's light because you're going up.
Your lap time was 2:02.00.
That was bad.
All right, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car number 7, that's all it means, Matty. Thought I had a fly on my screen then.
The gap behind is now 5.0. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. That lap was at 2:01.29.
I'm not gonna fight you, man. I still need to pit. Like,
Cam holder, what do you mean?
The gap behind is now 5.0.
Should I pit? I'll just get past this
Oh,
guy.
what is he doing, man? Come on.
Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
On your left. Clear left.
That was a 201.44.
What a nice chap.
Five minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Trying to decide when to pit now.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
Let's get a boost.
You've just done a 201.68. Alright, Paul, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. The gap behind is now 5.2 seconds. We'll fill you to the end of the race. .20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Time to pit.
You fucking stupid twat.
Ooh,
Speed limit in the
salty.
pits. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Paul, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Yeah, I get 32 litres and a windshield tear off.
Jensen
Honestly,
behind
dude,
is
what
pitting
the hell
now.
was that?
100 meters. 50 meters.
You're laps down everyone else and you're trying to pull moves like that. Stupid.
Pit exit looks clear.
Yep, fuel cupper and a biscuit.
The gap in front is now 9.0. The lead car's pitting.
Sorry, more sorry.
The car ahead's pitting now.
I don't know, just Google it. Crew chief? Just put crew chief iRacing
Gap
into
to
Google.
behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. V2. Okay, Paul, there's a faster car approaching.
Right side. Clear right.
I think I caught a bit of grass then, but I lost traction on the inside.
Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're now in the lead. All right, Paul, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. The gap behind is now 4.3.
Jeez, man, that guy's microphone was very off-putting.
Car right. Clear right.
That sign there, when you come up the hill, it says NTT. I keep thinking that says nutty.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Antonio, possiamo informarne se perdete i tempi per ora? Sorry?
Messed that up.
That was at 202.01. The gap behind is now 3.5.
Tyres are starting to feel a bit sloppy.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Uh-oh. Gotta pass back markers.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Really? Did you need to risk it right there, Pablo?
You call him out, dude. Use his name. You really need to risk it right there, Pablo? Oh, I don't like this very much.
Clear left.
Wow. We're going to invade shortly. The
What a damn
Daleks are coming.
joke, man.
I wonder if Pablo was a Dalek. Exterminate.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
Another LMP. Pablo's coming. Oh, God. Oh, God. Pablo's coming.
Faster cars approaching. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
I thought that was the best move. I realised that those two are basically racing for position. And if I just go slightly wide and ease off a bit,
Come
they
on,
can
Paul.
dive
Just
down the
5 minutes
inside,
left.
can't they?
Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Well, it cost me some time against the P2 though.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car's getting feisty.
car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.1 seconds.
Come on, dude. Speed. Just please hold your lines.
Incident in Canada Corner. It looks like Stam.
I'm nowhere near Canada Corner.
To go, 2 minutes.
I thought that would have been a white flag. As far as I know, Canada Corner's this one, I think.
Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So far, so good, Jimbo.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
I think that LMP's hanging back.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Let's go! Oh yeah. Hey! Checkered flag. Boom!
Well done, Paul. Great win. You deserved that today.
What a race. Nice. That was intense. That guy was hovering in P2 like all the time, man. There was never a point where I was like, this is mine. It was always, there's a guy here snapping away at the heels. Whew. I think, I mean, I got lucky getting P1. I got the jump, if you remember the start, I got the jump on P2 because he was asleep at the wheel when P1 decided to go. And then P1 had an unfortunate incident with an LMP, and that cost him P1. And then after that, I think that was about lap 2 or something, lap 1, lap 2. After that, I didn't lose it. Yeah, that was good. Thank you guys. That was good. Really good. Really enjoyed that race. I think I had a 1x. I think. Maybe more. Can't remember. Yeah, Yago, he certainly put the pressure on. He was driving well. At the end, he got a boost from an LMP. I noticed he gained like a third of a second. So he must have got behind an LMP and got a right boost somewhere. Sergeant Emporium, thank you for 2 months. Mr. Landrake, thanks for 5 months with Prime. Jappimon with 51. Just catching up now. Yeah, that's all of them. I didn't see the message. I didn't see that message, the boy. I have to have a look. I did not see Yago's message. Yeah, he got unlucky, to be fair. He just, you know, that LMP, I think. I'm going to have a look at the incident, what happened. But it was, you know, I can't remember the name of the bend, but it rises up and goes left. Took him out there. Oh, is that what he said, Brizzy? I'll reply in a sec. Unless he's left. He just won 22,000 smackos. Unfortunately, everybody that bet top 5 just lost. How many people actually bet win on that race? I bet there wasn't many. Alright, Pups, how did you do, mate?
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in for
6 people bet win.
meters.
Wow. P6 from starting last. Dude, nice. Good, man. I see, I told you you'd do it. Half the field just take each other out. It's just staying out of the mess, that's the key.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Woo! Oh yeah, awesome pace there he was. I can't. I'm guessing he's probably left, doesn't he? Let's go back and have a look. Yeah, let's just... I'll show you where I took the P2. Here. So this is P1, this is Jago, I think. This is P2, and he was slightly asleep when he decided... Like, I was watching where the LMPs were, and I knew they were about to go past the straight, so I was thinking he was going to go fairly soon. I wasn't sure if he'd go before this bend or after it. But yeah, we just caught P2 out there, look. He was like, what, mate? Are we racing? So I just squeezed him a little bit. Bought some track. I was like, see ya. Did I just hear shenanigans behind me? Oh no. Oh, there's a smash. There's 2 smashes in the first lap, I think. Both LMPs. One occurs T2, I think. He jumped 8 cars on the start. Wow. I tell you what, my hand here is red with gripping the wheel. If I didn't have them gloves on, I don't know if I'd have any skin left. There you go. There it is. I was coming down here like, oh, rip. I'm just going to jump forward to Jago. Where is he? Oh, it wasn't Jago, it was Pablo. Oh, so it's Antonio. Yeah, so this guy's P1, and he has an incident in the next bend. I don't know what happens. And this is how I get P1. I don't know what happened to him. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, what a rejoin. Yeah, there's me overtaking. He didn't get much damage from that. So I don't know. Maybe he got knocked out. I genuinely don't know. Oh, that's what happened. No, yeah, no. No, he's fine. He's all over the place, but he's fine. He's having trouble settling down. Oh my god. I wondered if he's got steering damage. Because he was quite pacey in qualifying. Maybe he comes in to the pit. He looks a bit off pace. Yeah, everybody's all over him. I think he might have hit his steering against that LMP, maybe. Super Gory, thanks 65. Beatnik, 46. Thank you, mate. Does he come in or not? No, I don't know. All right, let's do. Let's go back a lap, and we'll do incident cam. So we'll go like that, and we'll find out what happened here. What the? This is the guy. Wait, this is P1. Thank you, Biff. Cruella, thank you, 15 months. Oh, his VR disconnected. Oh my god, his VR disconnected. Because like he just slows down. He probably can't see anything. Oh, that is so... That is brutal. Jeez, man. Poor guy. And this is the guy that with the expert rejoin. Honestly, I don't get this. So, I mean, at this point, he can see a split, can't he? There's literally a car here, here, and here. He knows the whole pack is coming. Look, that's clear visibility right there. You can see that, right? And he just drives on the track. Like, what the heck, man? I missed that. Did he get squeezed? Ooh, he cut across and... Kian, thank you for 2 years. Coffee wars will live on. Dude, I'm in the market for a new coffee machine. I've been watching so many coffee videos. It's getting ridiculous now. I've done like a deep dive into coffee. Honestly, I've learned so much about coffee in the last 48 hours by watching loads of videos. It's like an entire subject matter unto itself. I think I might have gone too deep. Oh my god. Oh, this is classic, this one. I think this guy slows down. I think he freezes. I think he freezes. Look, he kind of slows down bizarrely. He doesn't know what to do. This guy hits him, knocks him over. He goes flying. It's like Skittles. Hey, Carl, I'll tell you something. Every time I watch a coffee video, it's always an Nespresso advert on the front of it. Vehicles for life. That wasn't very interesting. It's quite funny. The guy I watch, I think his name is James Hoffman. He's a British guy, coffee expert. And I watched this video this morning where he does instant coffee. He does a video on instant coffee. Now, bear in mind, this guy is like an expert on coffee. He's got literally £3,000 machine. He's fully into it. And he goes through like 30 different instant coffees. He's like, you know, I'm not going to tell you. He said, obviously, I love coffee, and instant coffee is never going to be as good as a proper coffee, but I'm doing this test. And what he does, he gets like 30 coffees, and he labels each one with a code, like a 4-digit code. And so he does basically a blind test on 30. He puts all 30 coffees into a tournament generator. So it generates like a knockout, just a random knockout thing. And then he goes through, he makes every one the same temperature, the same amount, the same water, and then just has this spoon and goes, and he goes, that one's a bit woody, that one's a bit fruity, that tastes burnt, I don't like that one. And I swear, and he doesn't know which ones are which. And every time he says, I don't like that coffee, it's a Nescafe instance. It's just hilarious. And he's no idea what he's dismissing, but he's like, that tastes disgusting, and it's a Nescafe. So funny. You got a 4-cup brew yourself. Look for the reusable K-cup items. Yeah, I mean, I've got a reasonable coffee machine at the moment, but I'm after something that does a lot better steaming, because my steamer's not very good. So I kind of want to get a better steamer so I can do latte art. You know, be all the posh people drawing leaves and, you know, gorillas in milk, you know, that kind of thing. I'd tell you what, there's not many incidents on the incident cam. Just people doing 1Xs. Well, I watched one of this guy's videos where he said, like, best coffee machines under £1,500. Like, what? And he's like tested about 5 or 6 machines under 1,500, but the cheapest one is £1,000. And the most expensive is 1,529, so he cheats a bit. And even then he's like, well, they're supposed to produce pressure at 9 bar. 9 bars of pressure is what they're supposed to come out at 93 Celsius. Like, that's the optimum temperature and pressure that you set it all up. And they don't. Like, the one goes up to like 13 bar and then settles on 10.5. He's like, I'm paying £1,300 for a machine, and it can't even do 9 bars of pressure. It's ridiculous. He gets so annoyed with them. And then later on the video, he's like, you've probably heard this before, but guess what? It's not doing 9 bars of pressure. It's brilliant. You can't get a coffee maker worth more than your PC. Oh, what happened here? Did he just miss his... What the... I can't work out if he was at fault or he was. Oh, classic move, bro. Saved. Yeah, there was quite a few incidents in that corner. Oh, you see what I mean? Do you remember that guy? Remember that LMP? And I was like, please don't overtake me here. It's literally the worst place in the track to overtake. Because when you come up this corner, your car goes up the hill. And when you go up the hill, there's less downforce on the car. So you've got really bad grip. So you're already like light on the brakes trying to turn. This guy is light on the brakes, trying to dive down the inside, and guess what? His back wheel spins out because he's got no grip. JT, thank you for 43 months. Loving the Landlord Super videos. Please keep them coming. That Scouts guy's a dodgy bloke. Yeah, a lot of people are enjoying that, actually. Oh, there's me. What did I do? Was that it? Was that the most exciting thing I did?
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left.
I was on
This
2x.
lap-
I
in
think
this
so.
lap, there's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. We think it might be
I think I got a
Johnson.
2x.
There's an incident in turn 14. There's an incident in
Actually,
Canada
be on,
Corner. It looks like it's Stam.
Would it be on here? 15. Oh, it doesn't tell you the X's. It normally tells you the X's here.
Incident in turn 1.
Don't know then. Landlord Supers are very enjoyable again to watch, especially with your comments over it.
There's
I
an
had a
incident
1x,
in
but
turn 3. There's an incident in the carousel. We think P2 has gone off in turn 8. There's an incident in the kink. We think P2's binned it in Thunder Valley.
hang on. That crew chief, shut it. Crew chief's going a bit nutty on the replay. I mean, apart from 1 or 2, the guy with the VR disconnecting was probably one of the most major incidents. Mostly, it was a relatively clean race. It was just the odd scuff here and there, you know, people just losing the back, going over a line. Not much contact. There's no real slam dunkers here, he says. He should be fine. Maybe he was the guy. Oh no. There's a guy with a broken wing. I mean, the VR guy just got unlucky, but hardware failures, what are you going to do, right? Look, it's upgrade from your G29, unsure what setup that's not breaking the bank. Day 1E, that's a tricky one. But as has been said before, focus on pedals more than the actual wheel. A good set of pedals with your G29 wheel will take you a long way. Whereas if you start using your G29 pedals and a really good wheel, big mistake. Well, that was my question, Bray. What do you consider breaking the bank? If you can get yourself some load cell pedals, that's really what you want. I know Thrustmaster have got some now. I believe Fanatec are working on a cheaper set of load cells. Get some nice pedals and then get your wheel later. DTSR Lake, thank you for 11 months. Ooh. Wait a minute, what happened there? Oh, he got on the grass. He tried to swing down the inside and misjudged it. Rip. That cost him. Oh! I think I know what happened to him then. I reckon his brake bias is wrong. If you notice, he starts fishtailing. See that? There. He's gone hard under braking. It's probably brake bias is back too much. Fanatec new CSL pedals will be available for pre-order tomorrow. Wow. Well, that guy ended up in the pits. What? Dude! How? How did you even manage this? Do you know what? I think what he's done is he's late braked, and then he was still heavy under braking, and then he's just turned his wheel a little bit. Can we see it from cockpit? Oh, we can't see his wheel. You see that just slight movement, and that flips him. Ouch. Oof. Interesting colour wheels. Yikes. Fanatec CSL pedals are available for pre-order now. Available 6th of July. Wait, somebody just said they're available tomorrow. Don't like the look of this. Dude. Oh my god, how did he get away with this? Wait, was that Pablo? That was Pablo. Hang on, let me turn the voice thing back on. This must be the bit with Pablo. Oh, come on. Where's the voice record? This must have been him that went... It went something like, did you have to go for that, Pablo? Press the headset icon, turn it red. Was that? This one? When enabled, live voice chat is not heard. Instead, voice chat is played back as if it was recorded. Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't.
Really? Did you need to risk it right there, Pablo?
Yeah, that was it. Brilliant. Brilliant. We need to soundbite this. I'm going to make this loud. Pups. Pups, you need to get this recorded, mate.
Really? Did you need to risk it right there, Pablo?
Maybe it'd be quieter in the cockpit. Let's try the cockpit. Turn off the engine sound. Dude. Now you're asking. Sound. Engines -7 decibels. There we go. How's that? There's a lot of noise, pups. Hang on. If we go to chopper...
Really? Did you need to risk it right there, Pablo?
Oh, brilliant. Well, at least we know there's a blimp as well. Maybe that's even quieter.
Really? Did you need to risk it right there, Pablo?
There you go, pups. You got to use that, man. We got to use that soundbite. Right, was it on -7? At least now we know what the incident was about. I mean, he is right. Pablo didn't need to do that. That's a fair call, I think. Although he could have just lifted a touch. But then you can take the view, why should he? Like how he's got an RSR fixed setup livery in a non-fixed race. Looks like there's no big smashes after that. Oh no, so hang on, didn't some guy get salty? He dropped an F-bomb somewhere. I remember that. What lap are we on? Yeah, it was after the Pablo thing, I think. Although it might be it happened.
Come on, dude.
Maybe it's already happened and we missed it. That was a bit of a submarine move from that white car. It was when you was coming into the pits. Yes, it was. There's the Dalek! Who was that? That really put me off my race because it was quite loud. I was focused and then I suddenly heard this Dalek shouting in my ear. How much bandwidth has he got on his internet to be able to do that to his voice? That polka dot man, dear me. This guy's on incident cam a lot. He's got him, he's got him, he's got him! That was textbook Punterino, that was. As the guy's vulnerable and he's still turning his wheel, coming back on the track, just give him a little tap on the back axle. This is textbook, watch this. They teach this in police academy, this one. Textbook pit maneuver, look. And you're arrested. Off into the sunset.
Thanks for that, dude.
What was it? He just punted the Dalek? Because I actually understood that. You went, thanks for that, dude. And that's race over. Ooh, that was fun. Quit. Go on, we'll save that. Road America. B1488. Save that. Just get rid of that. Right, if you do that, you get double chat, view results. Ooh, 88 iRacing. Woo! And I got some safety. Nice, that'll do. I'll take this into the race tomorrow. Paul Squirrel, Paul Schmudlek. What's that? 15 best lap. Oh, my best lap was 15. Strength of field. Oh, that was Jago. What position did he start in? Who was the guy who was in P1? What was his name? Was it this guy here? Antonio. I think it was him. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normally there's a column that tells you where they qualified. Car number. Yeah, it doesn't tell you the qualification lap. How's the racing going? Finished? It's finished. Mr. Trucker Jacer. Yeah, we did all right. Oh, I see.
Evening, Paul. Hope you've been teaching puppies how to race. Kapalal.
Thank you, Chris. All right, this is what I see. It's split into I. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could do this. So you can view, that must be Pups' split then. There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's Pups' split. Now done. Oh, right. I think I'm done racing. Pups, do you fancy a game of Hunt? Dost thou fancy some Hunt, sir? Some Hunt Showdown. You do? Right, okay. Give me a minute to climb out of the rig and stuff.